You see that lake thingy in front of you? That's the Stone Canyon Reservoir. And it is beautiful. At least I think it's beautiful. Just like this mansion. Or are the views better? I'll let you decide. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you this stunning Bel Air mansion that's on the market right now for $16.5 million. And I'm curious to see if you guys think it's worth the price or not. So let's go ahead and check it out together. Okay, now this home is brand new. They finished building it last year in 2025, and she is almost 1 year old. Can you guys believe that? I mean, they just grow up so fast. Anyways, you have the most incredible views of the Stone Canyon Reservoir. So it's basically that lake thingy that you see in front of you. And imagine having these views, like living in Bel Air and having views of the lake. So iconic. You have a lot of black finishes. It's very modern. You have this wet bar here. There's a sink here, and water is wet. Therefore, it is a wet bar, and it's perfect because it's right by the dining room table. So it's great for making drinks for you and your guests. That door is actually going to take you to the second kitchen, which I'll show you later, because first I have to show you the main kitchen, which also has really beautiful, sleek black finishes. So we're going to go down this way. So you have this really beautiful open concept, like you have the doors opened up so you can just walk outside, and you have the balcony. So you have the balcony that wraps around. You can go from the living room to the kitchen just from the balcony, which I honestly think is so cool. And then if you actually go down these stairs, it'll take you to the basement, which is honestly one of the coolest basements I have seen in my entire life. There's going to be 3 levels to this home. So right now we are on the second level, and these views are honestly insane. But first, let's go back into the kitchen. So you have this small little seating area with these like velvet chairs, so cool. And then you have your black island. You have the sleek black cabinetry. You have the fridge and the freezer that blend in with the cabinetry. It's like camouflage. And then you have the appliances that are built in. So you could store some wine down here, a little mini wine fridge. You got a built-in espresso machine. One thing about me, I love a good iced coffee. I had 2 iced coffees today, and honestly, I probably should not have done that because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. But honestly, it was worth it because I love a good iced coffee. And if you love a good iced coffee, give this video a huge thumbs up. Okay, more sleek, sexy cabinetry. I love how the window is here, and then you have these like plants behind it. It is stunning. And then you have another sink here on the island where you'll actually have the most incredible views of the reservoir. Like imagine you're like making breakfast, you're making an omelet, you're making your iced coffee, and then you just have these beautiful views of the reservoir. I'm going to open up the fridge for you because I just think it's so cool when they make the cabinetry the same material as the fridge and it matches. So here's like the second kitchen. So let's say you were having like guests over, you could have the chef prepare in the kitchen. Now I'm going to show you the first bedroom of the day. This is going to be facing the front of the home. I love this like window that they have, so you get in so much natural light. Now all the bedrooms in this home are going to be en suite, meaning they each have their own bathroom. So this is going to be the first bathroom that I'm showing you. You got this beautiful walk-in glass shower with a nice little bench, and on the other side you are going to have a walk-in closet. Now I absolutely love this half bath that you have next to the elevator. Like this material is stunning. It's the sink, it's the floor, it's the wall. It is just everywhere. And it is so beautiful, so clean. Now we are going to go upstairs. Even though we do have the elevator, I want to take the stairs because I want to get in my steps for the day so I can be a skinny legend. So you have these windows by the stairs so you get in more natural light. And then you have the subtle LED, very demure, very mindful. You got the elevator next to it. And the first bedroom I'm going to show you as we go upstairs is going to be the primary suite, the star of the show, the main character. I had to give it to you first. Had to start the day off right. So you got a fireplace here. You got a massive primary suite. How many square feet do you guys think is in this primary suite? Like, let me know in the comment section below. You can watch some TV. What kind of TV are we watching right now? Are we doing reality TV? Are we doing a comedy? Are we doing a drama? Are we doing a murder? Doing a mystery? What are we doing? What are we watching? Watching movies right now? Let me know. Beautiful views of the reservoir. And you have this wraparound balcony. So what's so cool is you're actually going to have other bedrooms on this floor, right? And you can actually walk over to those bedrooms through the balcony, which I think is really interesting. And you have the LED throughout. I really love how the LED, it's like this subtle strip. It's not too dramatic. It's just perfect. You got a fireplace here in the bathroom. You got a soaking tub with these like floor to ceiling windows. So you have incredible views while you're taking a bath. Imagine taking a bath during sunset. That would be so much fun. You have dual sinks here. And then you have these long rectangular mirrors, which I love. You got the marble countertop, marble wall, so beautiful. And then I'm going to show you this beautiful walk-in glass shower where you have the nice little seating bench so you can sit there and you can just overthink your entire life, which I swear every single time I take a shower, I just overthink. Am I the only one who does that? Because that's just my specialty. Now, you're going to have 2 walk-in closets in the primary suite. You got the LED here, and then you got a beautiful skylight. Now, what's really cool is you're actually going to have a second bathroom through this second walk-in closet that is massive. So we're going to go down this way. You do not have a tub, but you do have a walk-in glass shower. You have this beautiful material on the countertop, on the wall, and on the floor, which I really love. I love how it's very cohesive, so it really ties in together. You even have it in the walk-in shower, and the toilet, it's automatic. You just walk next to it, and it just automatically opens up. Now it is time to see bedroom number 3. This one actually faces the front of the home, so it does not have views. Unfortunately, you can give this to your least favorite child. Like, I don't like you, go to your bedroom with no views. I'm just joking. That is so mean. But you know what? If one of your children is just really annoying you, give them this bedroom and be like, that's your punishment. No view for you. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys bedroom number 4. And she actually does have a view as well as the beautiful LED. Now, in total, the home features 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and over 9,000 square feet of interior space. 9,456 to be precise. You got a walk-in glass shower, and then you got a walk-in closet. Now it is time to see bedroom number 5. And after this, I'm going to take you guys to the basement, which I honestly think is the coolest basement I've seen in my entire life. So you have this door, you can walk outside, and you can literally walk all over to the primary suite, which is so cool. Typically, when I see balconies in homes like this, the primary suite has its own private balcony. So the fact that it's shared with the other bedrooms is cool because let's say you and your family are really close, you can just walk over to their balcony, or you can just both walk out together and enjoy the sunset. I just think that's really cool. Now we're going to check out this bathroom here. So you got a subtle floating vanity, you got the cabinetry underneath the sink, you got the beautiful marble for the walls, and then you got your walk-in glass shower. Now I really do love the closet because it's built up against the wall, because the other ones were actually walk-in closets and this one is built up against the wall. So you open it up and you have like built-in drawers and everything, which I think is really cool. And you're actually going to have that in the other 2 bedrooms downstairs when we go to the basement. So let's go ahead and check that out together. Again, I'm loving the LED by the floating staircase. It is such a beautiful design. One of the first things you're going to see is going to be this living room space over here. On one side, you're going to have this beautiful powder room, and on the other side, you'll have a guest bedroom. But first, I'm going to show you this bathroom / powder room. Because there's no shower, I'm referring to it as more of a powder room to like freshen up really quickly. I love the material they use for the floating vanity and up against the wall. It's so pretty. Now we're going to check out the 6th bedroom. Love the LED. You're also going to have your own entrance to the backyard, which I think is really great. This would probably be one of the best guest bedrooms. There's actually going to be 3 on this floor. So right now we are here in the beautiful bathroom. You got a nice material for the sink. You got the walk-in glass shower. Again, reoccurring theme. These guest bedrooms pretty much all have the walk-in glass shower, but the finishes are a bit different, so I want to show all of them to you. And here for the closet, they use a black sleek finish because in the other bedroom, it was more of a gray, but you still do have that built in. So you open it up, you have the drawers, you can like hang your clothes, and I think that is really nice. And then here, that palm tree makes you feel like you're in paradise. And imagine you wake up, it's super hot, you put on your bathing suit and you just walk outside and you jump in this pool. Let me tell you, it was pretty hot the day I was filming. So I low-key wanted to jump in the pool. The amount of times I want to jump in the pool because it's so hot. Like if I had $1 for every single time I want to jump in the pool because it's so hot, I could probably buy one of these mansions that I show you guys. Now straight ahead, through that magical door, we are going to have a movie theater. So I just think that is really fun. You got the LED, you got your couch space, you can do a movie night with the family, which is going to be so much fun. And this is the 7th bedroom. It's actually being staged as a gym, but you do have a full bathroom and a closet. So we do consider it a proper bedroom. Now we're going to go back inside the basement. You got this wet bar here. Again, there's a sink and water is wet. Therefore, it is a wet bar. And I love this like glass display so you could highlight all your favorite alcohol. Now we're going to end things off in the 8th bedroom that is also en suite. I really love this bedroom. I actually think I like this one more than the 6th bedroom. This probably has to be one of my favorite bedrooms aside from the primary suite. So again, you have the built-in closet up against the wall. You can open it up and then you would have like the drawers and you could like hang your clothes and all this stuff. So this is really cool. It's a great way to optimize the space of a home if you don't have space to do a walk-in closet. So you see a mix, right? You see some of the rooms, they have a walk-in closet, and some of them, they have the closet that's built up against the wall. I feel like the sink here was a bit bigger than the other bedrooms. And then you have this walk-in glass shower. So the design, I feel like, is slightly different in some of these showers, which is why I really wanted to highlight that. Now, when you turn around, you could just go outside and do some barbecue. Like imagine you wake up and you're like, I want to barbecue. Or you barbecue and then you go back into your bedroom and you take a nap. Perfect summer day. Just vibing, enjoying yourself. Maybe you make some pizza. Maybe you do some barbecue. Maybe you make some burgers. Like what are we cooking, you guys? Let's say we have a summer party and I invite you. What are we cooking? What are we cooking? Let me know in the comment section below. I mean, look at this. Look at this. You're having fun. You're cooking. You're vibing. You're having a good time. Maybe you get a little buzzed and you're like, you know what? I had a busy day. I'm tired. I'm going to walk and I'm going to jump into bed. Literally jump into bed or jump back into the pool. And it's just so beautiful. So you got all 3 levels. You're at the bottom. This is the coolest basement ever because it just has this open concept. You open up the doors. You have this really cool indoor, outdoor flow. You have so much beautiful space. The home actually sits on over 1 acre of land for the lot size. And like I mentioned, the home is on the market right now for $16.5 million. And honestly, with these views, I think I might be sold. Okay, you guys, that is a wrap for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about this home? And do you think it's worth $16.5 million? If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.